no, boys, Brand's done it now. We have Jake Paul in the title. Listen, boys, if anything, call me a hero. Now, hear me out for a second. Jake Paul's in the media right now. I'd be a dummy not to make a video on him for views. So in all reality, boys, thank me for taking advantage of Jake Paul for views. Back in action, we're back in the action, boys. Hey, man, appreciate you guys for joining back. You know the drill. Thumbs up, comment down below if you guys support the channel. All that support really goes a long way. We're also, once again, 1,500 thumbs up within the day. We're giving away this diamond watch. Thumbs up, comment, all you gotta do. Name brand fam, bro. Appreciate you guys. Real quick, before we get into this video, we got a quick word from our sponsors. Yes. Boys, this video is brought to you by the absolute gems over at Manscaped.com. Now, with a slogan like your balls will thank you, know they're there for the boys and your little bits down below. Let me go a little further with this explanation, shall we? Please, Brand, don't. Oh, I'm doing it anyway. Let me ask you, boys, you ever rip your sack? Well, they're gonna stop any sack rippage with what I'm about to show you. We're taking a look at the Performance Package Kit, boys. This isn't just a kit. It's a kit for your kit down below. How about we take a look at what's in my kit? The first thing you're gonna find in your perfect package is the Lawnmower 3.0, boys. You might be saying, Brand, why do I need it? Well, here's the smartest example of anything you're gonna hear all day. You don't want a bird's nest down below, boys. It makes your thing look like a little bird's egg, man. Shave that stuff off and turn it into a freaking sausage that we all want. Not only is this gonna help you trim, boys, but next, once again, you're not ripping through your sack. With the advanced skin-safe technology and the waterproof trimmer, this thing is there for you. Look it, we just turned the thing on, man. LED light in this system. Shave in the dark if you want it. Just know that the Lawnmower 3.0 is there for you. Boys, we also have the Weed Whacker in this right here. One thing we don't look at enough as men is trimming our nose hairs and our ear hairs, boys. You're dating a small girl, or even a tall one. You know, at one point, they're gonna be down below a little bit, and they're gonna look up. Nobody wants to see the freaking boreal forest in your ears nor nose, boys. It's ridiculous, it's gross. This thing will take care of all that. Quick swift dust in there, you're good to go. What else is in the performance package? A lot more, boys. Boys, in the cool little package, we got tweezers for tweezing things. We got nail clippers, we got a nail file, and we got many little scissors. We also got the bald toner, boys. Quick spritz. Boom, you're good to go. Your Tinder date will never even know you didn't shower. Unless you think that's gross and you want to shower. We got the Crop Preserver. Long story short, it's a shampoo conditioner for your pubes. You know, just put her on. And not only that, we got the Crop Cleanser, hair and body wash, boys. Now, if you guys click the link down below, not only are you gonna get all of this, but you're also gonna get 2 free items. We're talking a sack for your sack essentials, as well as some real comfortable, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't wear them yet. Maybe did, but maybe didn't. Manscaped boxes right here, boys. It's a no freaking brainer. Link is down below. Use code NAMEBRAND20 to get 20% off plus free additional international shipping, boys. It's a no-brainer. You guys gotta just keep her groomed, you know? Don't really know what else to say. Manscaped, link down below. Once again, we appreciate that. Oh, did I forget to mention your balls will thank you? Alright, boys, now back to Jake Paul. Sorry. Now, we all know we watched the fight the other night, the Ben Askren Jake Paul one. If you didn't, Ben Askren, spoiler alert, got knocked out. We all probably wanted him to win. Jake Paul kind of comes off as a little bit of a douche, and it's kind of hard to like the kid. You gotta love his hustle. You gotta love what he does to generate all the views that he does, but at the end of the day, it's like, who's a good person and who's not? It doesn't look like he's a good one. But who knows, he might be cooler off camera. I don't want to judge too much in this. What'd you guys think about the fight the other day, man? I was gonna put so much money on Jake Paul, honestly, because I knew he was just gonna destroy him. Not that quickly, but freaking you couldn't bet in Canada. Don't promote betting, by the way. Anyway, talking on Jake Paul, though, man, there's no lie. He's got some pretty cool jewelry. I've looked it up on the internet. Nobody's got actual Jake Paul's jewelry collection. I want to take a look at that today. I've done some research, which was very hard, by the way, because Jake Paul's never made actual videos on his jewelry, but I've tried to find all the pieces that I could. We're gonna go through them today. Here's step 1. Well, step 1's quite easy. I searched up Jake Paul jewelry on YouTube and found 3 videos that could be potential videos of showing some of his jewelry. We're gonna just react to those. YouTubers have already done the work for me. And then after, I've got a bunch of different images of his jewelry, and we're gonna get an expert jeweler, my buddy, online with us, and he's gonna try to price out how much some of this stuff would cost, maybe, or like what it is and stuff like that. So we're gonna go in depth on Jake Paul's jewelry, something I'm actually quite curious of. To be honest, I dig his jewelry. I think it's a cool style, you know? I think it's sick. You just can't hate someone who's winning that much, you know what I mean, man? Like, that's what it really comes down to with Jake Paul. He's winning, he's doing his best thing. That's my full-on opinion on him. Once again, he just seems like a dick. But that is what it is, boys. Let's hop online. I haven't watched any of these videos yet. I just know there's 3 that I found that had potential Jake Paul jewelry. Let's see what he's got. Alright boys, YouTube engaged. So this is what I searched, Jake Paul jewelry. I don't know if you guys could see it. This one right here, how much is your outfit? He's showing the grill. So right now, we're gonna get a little price point on how much this may have costed him for his stuff. We're just gonna, oh, Ben Kicks. I used to talk to that guy at Sneaker Cons when I used to go there. He was always a piece of work. That's for sure. Can't knock the hustle. I think this is Jake Paul. Yeah, I just saw him. Okay, cool. Let's get into Jake Paul right now. That was total for someone else. Jake Paul, incoming. This is from King Josh. Let's react.
I got that Cristo JoJo. I got that JoJo Siwa. I got that.
Funny. It's kind of, I don't even know who she is, bro. I don't know what she does at all. All I think is JoJo Siwa you up from freaking the baby.
Walmart.
All right, $3. So there's the first jewelry.
The factory Cartier bracelet, because like most people get Cartier bracelets and they like bust them down on some jewelry shit. That must be about 100K.
Huh?
And
the Cartier 100K? I thought those were like 15. Oh, I guess he said some weird stuff about it. I don't really get that. Y'all know I do jewelry videos, but I don't really care too much about jewelry. Alright, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about your shoes.
30K in the mouth.
30K in the goddamn mouth.
It is what it is. Oh yeah, I didn't forget that I was wearing it. I don't even know.
Looks like GLD.
This is my friends, low-key. This is my
Cap.
friends.
Cap. Here's my friends, bro. Cap. It's GLD, bro. Just say it.
I don't even know.
Bro, I wish I could pull that thing out right now. I have that exact chain it looks like from Shop GLD. I know we could afford the real one, but that's so funny. Okay, so we right there. The Cartier 100K. We're gonna see how much his jewelry collection is worth by the end of the day, by the way, in our opinion, which means nothing. 100K, 30K so far on his jewelry, plus $3. All right. Wow. Next video. I don't know, man. This is my friends. I hope you don't have a diamond tester or anything. That was so sus, bro. Let's go this one right here. Oh, this is my boy before they were famous. Not really my boy, I guess, but he's a real nice guy. Let's sift through here. I'm assuming Jake Paul is going to be #1. Yeah, shout out Michael McCready, man, for making this video first off. And really nice guy. I only talked to him a few times, but let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got to say. Thanks for doing my research.
Although he gave Tana Mojo a pop ring for their engagement, he later decided to change his mind and give her something that was worth a little bit more.
You got that back.
Actually, it was estimated to be between $75,000 to $100,000.
Oh my God.
On top of this, he also gave her a...
I was hoping I'd call this video $1 million Jake Paul collection or something. So this is going the right way. Here's another head up.
$100,000 Christian Dior watch.
Okay,
So
it's definitely a mill.
Can I let the price tag on?
No, I don't want to look at the price tag. I don't want to look at it. I really don't.
Dude, I don't know what it is about Tana, but I want to meet her. All right.
Read it. I like you for not your money. I like you for not your money.
Okay.
I like you for not your money. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
right. Yeah, right.
$39,600.
40,000
I
for tax.
40,000. We're gonna chalk her up. That was it. All right. So we got that there. I think we have one more video. This one I think I've actually seen on his story or something at one point. It's Jake Paul shows his jewelry and Rose Dylan Dennis. Let's go. It's the last one. Then we're gonna get an expert jeweler on the line and see see what he's got to say.
Bro, this is one of your fights, right there.
Right there.
This is one of your fights right there, but
Right there, bro.
this is what you could get.
It's probably like 50.
Fight.
It's probably like 50.
My jewelry is more than your net worth.
It's probably not. Okay, so he's got a bunch of that crap. I don't really care about any of that drama. Alright.
More than your net.
I don't know, man. That might be like 300 tops, maybe? Like, I'm just shooting out my balls right now, man. Hurry up the scrote. We'll chalk it up as 300 or something like that. Anyway, boys, that's what that is. That's the videos we have. Now let's get my boy on the phone and discuss some more of his jewelry. He's got a lot of pieces. First off, I really do dig his jewelry. I love the style of not having some stupid pendants. Although we're gonna talk about a stupid pendant he does have in a second. But I do dig like the minimalistic, as it has so many diamonds. I sound like an idiot, but like I do dig the style that he has with his jewelry. I can't lie about it. All right, boys, let's get my boy on the phone and check out the rest of Jake Paul's collection of what I could find. Boys, this was so hard. You could have a lot more. I just don't know. You know, I don't know anything. I don't even know the guy in person. Hi guy, thank you for joining us. I have you propped up on a box with some actual Manscaped products here. Thank you Manscaped for sponsoring this video. I also hope that this doesn't cut out, because man, I had to delete like so many like Ghostbuster apps on my phone, or like ghost detectors.
Ghostbusters, you got any Sasquatch detectors on there too?
There's no detectors for that as of yet. I don't think. I should actually search that. So my guy, I already said that we're doing a Jake Paul video. I said to the boys, we're looking at his jewelry, but I gotta do it right almost. Yeah. But I could never do it right without you.
Almost, yeah.
Introduce yourself. I introduced you as a expert jeweler, but you can correct that if you need.
Thank you.
10 seconds or more, bro.
I'm the adjacent jeweler. I work with a partner of mine, John, and we do some incredible work. We do some incredible pieces by appointment only, all types of things.
Your YouTube link's gonna be down below.
Only the best work.
Anyway, you got the first picture here, bro. Let's give I'll put it on the screen for you guys. The first picture, that's the one, bro.
On the jet, right?
What do we think about this jewelry? Because right now, face value, I think is dope. Like the cross is a little weird. I don't like the cross style.
The cross is a little weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
The cross is a little weird. You can't really see it too well in the pictures, but it's a decent piece. It's not great, but it's a decent piece.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll go like kind of piece by piece. I think we'll skip the other necklaces for now because the other ones are in different pictures.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff. He kind of just stacks it and just like goes around. It's kind of like what Rolex does with their releases. They have the same models and they just kind of switch them around.
It sounds like me. I'm like, bro, I'm wearing a $1 billion baby shirt right now, and I'm a loser. So like, I can't really front too much. What about the ring though, man? Like, this is another one I found in this collection. Ring sucks, ugly. Let's get boys. I can't talk because I can't afford it. But yeah, I don't like the style, dude. It's ugly as hell, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, the style is alright when it's like executed very well. When things are executed well, you can make any type of style look pretty good. Yeah, it's got some small stones. The cluster setting on the top of that isn't the greatest. There's some small stones around the side. It's nothing too impressive to go over. Maybe one to go over is the Cartier Santos skeleton that's on his wrist.
That's what's on his wrist?
That's the watch that's on his wrist. They're a pretty popular watch. A lot of rappers wear the Cartier Santos. Most of them are skeletonized.
Would you say he's selling out for wearing such a watch that everyone wears? I'm just interviewing you right now, bro. I'm just kidding. Don't answer it, bro. Don't answer it. Now review the jet in the background, please.
He might not be selling out. But he's hopping on the trend for sure. He's hopping on the trend. And some of these, I was just gonna say, on some of these bezel settings on the Cartier Santos, some of them are not done to the best degree ever.
Sure. Should we move on to the next? What do you think about the jet first off in the back, or is that just a plane? Is that a regular plane or a jet?
I don't know. I guess it's whatever you want to call it. You can actually rent a jet that's grounded on the floor and like just take pictures next to them, and they like don't take you anywhere. I think that's just funny. I don't know if you did that, but
give me their number, bro. Give me their number. Next picture. Alright, technical difficulties, boys. I did not delete enough Ghost Hunter apps. Alright, continue.
Alright, Brad, what do you know about these things? You were telling me that you knew a little bit of stuff.
I know a little bit. I think
what's the consensus on these ones?
The one on the left is an AP. I mean, like, that's chump change, right? The one on the right is a Rolex chump change. I think it's stupid.
You say it chump change. Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. I don't know nothing about them, bro.
But I mean,
they're cool.
If you really look at them, they're what?
They're cool. Like, I mean, I know you already own both, but like, what one would, like, are they sick? Like, to a jeweler? Are we impressed?
Are we impressed?
Yeah. Don't think too much. I don't want to cut out think times when I'm editing.
What?
I said, don't think too much. I don't want to cut out thinking time when I'm editing, bro.
Yeah, I got you. No
Just
thinking, just go.
Don't
That's
think.
never gonna end up well. That's never gonna turn out well.
Ever.
You're gonna have to cut out a lot of stupid shit I say.
Nice, yeah. You just said shit and I now have to delete that.
Alright. But are they sick? The right one,
Are they sick?
Not too sick.
No.
What?
Really? Not too sick, huh?
No, not too sick. To be honest, Rolex as a whole, like, they don't have the best movements and mechanical parts to them. So in general, most people who really know their stuff about watches aren't too keen on Rolex as a whole anyways, because they don't do a lot of interesting stuff and their mechanics aren't that great. Really, if you're looking for like the top tier mechanical watches that are really have great movements, great finishings, you're only looking at like 3 brands that really do the best. Rolex is not
both of those. I hate to cut you off, but we're all looking at what Jake Paul spent or what these are worth, whatever. What would you say both of those to the average buyer? Go in like 2 seconds. We move on to the next pick.
Yeah, well, the Rolex isn't that sick. That's all aftermarket. The AP is also aftermarket. You see the AP in pretty much all of his photos. I believe it's the same one that he just keeps on reusing in all of his pictures. That's an AP chronograph. It's an older model, and when it was older, way back in the day when he purchased this, it was probably around $30K plus. Now, you know, different things. If you're buying a newer model, different things like that, the price is different. But back in the day, $30K plus. Next
picture, I feel like an asshole. You're like, yeah, they're like reusing it. I'm like, bro, like I reuse everything, dude. I reused my pickle jar the other day, bro.
Every photo.
But yeah, well, I mean, like, how many are you gonna have?
You gotta use what you got, man.
We're on to the next pick, bro. Team 10 chain. I feel like nobody wants to watch this for 20 minutes.
What do you think about the Team 10 chain? The Team 10 chain looks like kind of the quality of stuff that you regularly unbox on your channel.
So like not sick or sick. What are we getting out of that?
What do you think of that?
You think you're saying fake?
Consensus of you think?
You're saying fake.
What?
You're saying fake.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying it's just it's on that level of quality.
Okay, word.
Maybe that's too far. Maybe that's too far to say, but it's not sick. That's what I'll say.
I did not try to make this a roast session for Jake Paul, boys, because he can roast me all day long. I'd have to fight him and lose, but
what do you think about the Team 10 chain?
I don't know.
Would you rock the Team 10 chain?
Of course not. I'd rock the chain, not the pendant. Of course I wouldn't rock it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know. Like, do I look like I like no.
The chain's all right.
No.
He's got some like really miniature chains on there, like really choker.
Now let's go down on the wrist. This Cartier
gripping the neck there.
Really ripping the neck. It's choker. Yeah, that's true. That was a style for a while.
No, it is. It's like oh my god, that's almost cutting off airflow. Look at that. That one like next to the Team 10 chain is like really getting up there, man. It's like hugging skin. Yeah. That thing is tight, and I'm gonna say the spacing on that one is not cash money. That one is just not.
I feel like
not the winner.
I feel like we're doing one of like, you ever watch Borat? Like when he's talking to those like dumb models and we're just like roasting someone. Like that's not the one. Let's go down. Actually, let's next picture for a sec.
That pinky ring he's wearing kind of cute though. That pinky ring he's wearing kind of cute. Looks like real dainty. I like that.
Hey man, you said it, not me.
That's how we're gonna describe that. It's not. It's cute.
All right, bro. Next, pause. We're on to the next.
No, not like that.
The
not
FUC.
Like that. Not cute like that. Like, no, we're not into that, but that's the vibe you get.
But if you are, you are. You know, it's fine. The next one. Don't say it.
I don't know why you put a Cartier love ring on your pinky, and it's like gripping that, bro. It's gripping that.
Yo. All right. Without swearing on this next one, because I want to end it. The FUCK Jake Paul pendant.
My bad.
The FUC, the next picture, FUCK Jake Paul pendant. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, no cussing on this one, and the first thing we're gonna start off with is the big ass cuss word on his chain.
I mean, you can. I'm all for it, but I think it's like lame that YouTube won't let that happen. It's fine. I think that pendant. I just think because I think that he wore it for his boxing match. If you look at the next picture I sent you, they're both the same.
Yeah.
I think it's probably fake. It's the same fake style that you get from a lot of pendants. This just come from me.
Bubble letters are the bubble letters aren't the sickest letters to get ever if you're making a chain, especially if you're getting like a real thing and you want to spend like the real money on that. Probably wouldn't go with the bubble letters. They're just not the sickest thing ever.
You know what? You know why? You know why I think that it's like an L, not paying money for it though, or not an L, because like why would you pay like $100,000? Because I bet it's fake for that boxing match. I think it was his first one or something.
This is kind of, I don't know.
It'd be an L if you paid $100,000 for a freaking.
This is kind of what you've been saying about Shop GLD, or like, why would you buy the real stuff at Shop GLD if people are just gonna see it and think it's fake? Like that's kind of what you're doing with the bubble letters.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, also it's like if you're gonna wear F yourself on your neck, like it better not be real. Like we know we can afford it.
Yeah,
right?
it's a publicity stunt. That's a publicity stunt.
I
Right
dig
there.
that. I also prefaced in the video, I don't hate Jake Paul. I think he's an asshole, but I dig his you know, like his drive is sick. Nobody can deny that.
No, I mean, I think Jake Paul's decent. I mean, he's got a lot of motivation, determination in him. He plays a character really well, and he's just living life how he wants to live it. I think all power to him there.
That's a sketchy thing too, man. It's like that's why I think I said earlier in the video. It's like there could be like just a character, like my character, like what they're seeing actually right now is like you and I talking, right? And like I'm still trying to make jokes like
yeah, I don't think that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, probably not, right?
He plays a character.
It's a hard one.
He's kind of chill.
Therefore, he might be a genius. Okay, we're on the next picture now. I just wanted to bring one thing up. He's showing grills, bro.
I'll tell you, maybe cut this out of the video.
We just watched a clip. I don't know if those are the same grills that he's like going like this. We watched a clip on how much your outfit is, and he said those were $30K.
Yeah.
Fully like they were bust down. Yeah, I think he had top and bottom.
Yeah.
What do we think?
Yeah,
is that sick or not?
When I looked at that,
I don't know.
I didn't even realize he was wearing grills.
I
didn't even realize he was wearing grills. I thought he was just showing off that he had like really white teeth like Peter Marco does. Peter Marco's got some crazy teeth. I bet his like white teeth are shining better than those grills. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm destroyed. You look at my teeth, bro. It's just like, man, this guy drinks coffee and smokes cigarettes. Like this guy sucks. I wish you'd say that about me when I don't have my grills.
You almost had it with those. You almost had it with that one video that you tried to put those fakes in, but they just kept falling out. You know, that was almost close there.
I tried, bro. I tried. Anyway, $30K on that one.
Did try.
Did I tell you the Cartier bracelet he said was $100,000? I told you that, right? No? He said in a video.
Oh.
Cause it was like the real deal, but like it wasn't the regular stuff that they usually make. I don't know. You watch the video later. It was what I did before talking to you. Let's move on to the next one before you freaking die, bro.
I'm just floored by that. I think I'm floored by that.
Really? There's just no way? Like it's just a cap 100%? There's no way that it could ever? Like I can't quote him. I can't quote him. You'll have to watch the video, but it was something about it being like not the factory.
He's been wearing these little Cartier. He's been wearing those little Cartier bracelets like that.
But that one's special, bro. It's $100K.
No, he's special for thinking that it's $100K.
Oh man. chill. Maybe it is though. Well, you would know, eh? There's just no way. There's just no way. You gotta watch this video later, bro. You gotta watch this video later.
Maybe it is. It's not.
Okay, word. Last picture, bro. Let's move on. This video, I keep looking at it. This is gonna be a long one, but I'm not mad. I don't think we have to cut out much except for your cuss words.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. Last one, it's all has changed. Honestly, like we've been ripping on him a little bit, like, cause it's funny. It's funnier to rip on people when doing a video.
It is funny. Like no hate to this guy.
You say it now, huh?
You know, like it's just funny.
No, but like, yeah, that's facts. But no, I honestly like I dig his the last one, bro. He's got a bunch of jewelry. I want you to you can look at it right now. We can all see it face value. If you after all the jewelry that we've looked at today, if you had to price it, please say $1 million because I'm trying to put $1 million in my title. You think you probably spent $1 million on all this? Not what it's worth, but like obviously you pay extra, right?
On everything.
Everything we show him, bro.
I'm trying to look at everything because like
he also apparently he also
something so you kind of what
he also apparently bought like Tanamangu like a $75,000 to $100,000 ring, so we chalked that up already. $100,000 watch that was somewhere.
I don't know. I think No, I don't know. I think you should just get a better watch. Like, I don't know. Like, I think with all the stuff that he's rocking, I think he could be doing something sicker with his watch game. I think he needs to toss that Rolex in the bin, to be honest.
Well, I'll have it. I'll dumpster dive that bin. I'll dumpster. Anyway, with that, bro, I'm gonna let them go, or I'm gonna let them say, boys, thanks for watching.
Going over the last picture?
No, we're over that picture. We already saw it all, I feel like.
Damn.
Appreciate y'all for watching.
Go over 2 things that are sick. Hold on. I'll go over 2 things that are sick.
All right. Yeah, let's go positive.
Two things that are sick in his last picture. 2 things that are sick. His chandelier pinky ring that he's wearing. That thing's pretty sick. That one, the center stone is around 3 to 5 carats in an emerald cut. That's a chandelier ring, and then the stones around it are around 15 to 10 carats on the rest of the chandelier ring. That one's pretty sick. Those ones are pretty cool. The double R pendant that he's got.
Yeah.
All right, you pause for a second. The double R pendant, he's got emerald stones in the middle of the R's. Those things are pretty cool looking, and that one is going to run you around 30,000 plus for that pendant.
So, like, I'm gonna chalk this up as a mill. That he spent. I'm just gonna do it.
I mean, if he wants to say his Cartier bracelet is $100K, fucking this like 10 million.
Appreciate y'all for watching, boys. Merc the Game, the greatest of all time. That's Jake Paul's jewelry collection.